Webster, very active and energetic player the Wizards signed a contract extension with. Here's Wall driving and gets it to go.
Just a quick burst of speed.
And another steal, this one by Ariza.
Yes.
Ahead to Wall.
Same thing happens, Trevor, with the quick hand. Once he gets control of it, he knows John is down court by himself. All he has to do is get that ball out there. John will take care of the rest.
Wall cuts inside, lays it off to Nene. Great play. Wall, sometimes he'll lull you coming down the court. Pass from Gortat to Webster for two.
We know Nick can be a very streaky player. Once he gets going, he can be an awesome offensive player. Nice shot by John.
And the Wizards turn it over and get it right back.
Steal.
Wall will go all the way.
Careful, careful. John came up with that steal, just picked it off cleanly and does a 360. And I guess when you're young like that, you can afford to make moves like that.
Ariza winds up and hits a three.
Contrast between the two teams scoring-wise.
Wall, beautiful play. Man, and the guy he was going against pretty darn quick too, Steve Blake.
But again.
Here's Wall, dumps it off to Nene, the long jumper. Got it! Played 4 years at College Park. His best year was his senior year when he averaged 11.5 points and almost 3 rebounds. Wall, what a pass for Nene! 6th assist for John Wall. And that's knocked away by Ariza. Wizards get the steal. Wall crosses up Blake and then lays it in. Powell turns it over. 2-on-1. Wall with Ariza. Farmar drives, lays it off, and Hill lost it.
Lost it as he was going up.
Wall drives on Blake, kicks it out. Here's a 3-ball by Webster, good. Hill. Wall pulls it down and runs the break. Splits defenders to lay it up and in.
One-man fast break.
Wall, the open shot, knocks it down. That cuts it to 1. He's got 20. Wall again. Wall bounces it in.
Good disciplined defense by John Wall.
Now the biggest offensive possession of the game. Wall for Nene inside. Puts it up and in. Knocked away on a steal.
Well, you had Temple down court.
Wall is mad at himself for missing at the other end. But the Wizards fans that are in the building are up off their seats. Plus points for the first time in his career. He's having a great game from the assist point of view and also scoring. In fact, Washington's last 12 points, Wall has 10 of them and an assist.
Oh boy, I tell you what, he's been very good on the fast break. Even with that questionable shot, he has been putting an awful lot of pressure on the defense, getting them back on their heels and finishing right around the rim.
Farmar's made 3 of 4 from long range tonight. Young 2 of 3 and Blake 2 of 5. Nick Young for a good look at a 3, no good. Rebound Washington. And for the 3rd consecutive game and the first time in his career, John Wall has scored 30 or more points in 3 straight games, and Wall with 30 can make it 31.
And I like following the idea of what Chris Miller just said. I mean, he's shooting a very good percentage. Yes, his strength is getting to the rim, but he hit a couple of real important jump shots that he had to. They're dropping back and saying, we're gonna take away the drive. We're gonna concede that jump shot. John knocking him down in big fashion.
Young fella, you had some help tonight.
Oh, man, it was big, man. They got us going early. And Coach said, play inside, outside, man. But everybody stepped up. Trey Reeves came in and played big minutes, man, coming off injury. And you got to give Martell a lot of credit, man, playing a lot of minutes and knocking down big shots for us. But everybody on this team went out here and competed. And we made it a tougher game than we wanted to, missing a lot of transition layups. So I know we probably do a layup drill, but that's a big win for us.
I said during the broadcast, they wondered what your development would be in year 4. You knocked down 2 huge jumpers late in this ball game.
Yeah.
An unguardable point guard you've become.
Oh, man, just hard work and dedication. I love my teammates, I love the city of D.C., and I love my coaching staff and organization. But they see me coming in here, putting in work late at night and early in the morning and staying after practice. And that's something I got to do if I want to be a franchise guy and lead this team back to the promised land.
What statement are you trying to make to the league right now?
The best point guard in the league. That's my statement.
Thank you, John.
Great game for Wall, 3rd straight with 30 or more points. Thanks to our statistician Marty Aronoff, our stage manager Lori Green. But first, back to the CSN studio for a Sports Talk Live update with Nicole, Darren, and Brian Mitchell. For Phil Chenier, Chris Miller, our entire Comcast Sportsnet crew, Steve Buckhantz from Washington. Once again, our final score, the Wizards 116, the Lakers 111. Phil and I will see you in the postgame show, and again tomorrow night in Milwaukee. Wizards beat the Lakers by 5.